And it's out of our affection for Jesus that our desire for others to know him comes. And when a church gets a hold of that, then it's good. It's good.
Yeah, I think the mission of the church is there in Acts 2, fourfold. They grew in the teaching of the apostles, didn't they?
Right.
And so all our teaching, our mission is to reflect that. The apostles are the foundation of every gospel church for 2,000 years, and so we've got to stick to that. And then there's the apostles' fellowship, but it is the sort of relationship and affection which these doctrines create when they tell us of the greatness of Jesus Christ, his great accomplishments and all he's achieved. And then the third then is the breaking of bread, and they do this, Jesus, and we do it. We don't always feel a high, we don't feel closer to the cross every time, but we do it. We do. He didn't say sacrifice this, he said do this, and we do it. And then finally there's prayer, isn't it? And you know, they say there are 3 marks of the church. The marks are the word and the sacraments and discipline. And that's all right. That's a good definition. But I rather that like this fourfold when they say and prayer.
Yeah, I often think how you know, it was the resurrection that thrust these fearful disciples out onto the streets of Jerusalem. And they weren't in any doubt about what their message was, that this Jesus whom you crucified, who was set forward by the foreordination of God, is actually the Messiah. And we're telling you this so that you might believe. And of course, that mission resulted in what, 3,000 people who were converted. That was a pretty good day in the gospel. And then as we go from there, as you've just said, the foundational elements of it are so clearly made obvious for us. I need to teach my people how to love Jesus, how to love Jesus. That the gospel is the setting forward of Jesus. Yeah. And it's out of our affection for Jesus that our desire for others to know him comes. And when a church gets a hold of that, then it's good. It's good.
And that's the challenge that you and I have.
That's right.
Let me tell you about the loveliness of my Saviour.
Exactly.
And then you lisping, stammering tongues.
Sure.
You try to say something fresh.
Right.
Isn't he beautiful?
Yes. Yeah.
When they drove nails through his hands, he didn't say, my Father will get you for this.
Yeah.
He said, Father, forgive them.
Right. Right.
Who else could say that? Exactly. Isn't he lovely?
Yeah.
You are turning away from the loveliest person this world has ever seen.
Yeah.
What have you got instead of him?
That's it.